The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice looking ball. And the ball is out of play. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. Lovely, now and the shot! Brilliant save from Buffon!
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's De Jong. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the counter is on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Jong, a player who needs no introduction. De Jong.
Diamante definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up. It's Ibrahimovic! Messi. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's put paid to the danger. Messi. And they can counter here. Good effort from distance.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
No, that's been intercepted. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Marcelo. Oh, well measured. Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now it's Neymar.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Piemonte clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Neymar. He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Closing in on goal. Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ibrahimovic being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there. Can he get on the end of this? Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi! Brilliant save from Buffon! Another throw-in. Messi gets flagged offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Great vision. This is Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi. He's being urged to shoot. 4 extra minutes added on. And we're done. Argentina are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Ibrahimovic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Spain have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure...
Shevchenko! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. A probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo threads one in. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Strong running down that left flank. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he...
And the finish! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 14, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he's just misjudged that one. Zanetti.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Played out wide, and it's Hernandez. Now there's a fine ball. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Knocks it out wide. Gattuso. That has been slung wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed at the far side. Van Dijk gets it away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's made its way to... Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Rodri getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Shevchenko. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Batistuta. And Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spain have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a look and place it forward. Rijkaard. Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Terrific effort! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's a shade optimistic.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
There will be 3 minutes.
Knocks it into space. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's where it came from. Rodri gets a foot in and wins the ball. And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia. Hazard. And a chance! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
De Jong. And this is Ronaldo. That's going across goal. Towering! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, nicely intercepted. Schneider. And it's made its way to him. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's beaten the last man. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's rising! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Argentina have their second corner now. Oh, good! It's hit the crossbar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
15 minutes till half-time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now the ball's gone astray. That's a sharp pass. A probing pass. Good ball over the top. Kvaratskhelia is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to...
It's Asa! Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Two added
And
minutes
it's Marcelo.
has been indicated.
Marcelo providing an outlet. Oh, good effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Argentina finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Outside the stadium gate.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution in progress.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Ronaldo. Messi takes the shot. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Cannavaro. Argentina still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Mateus.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bullish header! And that's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
BG Pathum United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rodri proves too strong. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Messi! It's hit the upright. And he's stuck it away. The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Picked out brilliantly. It's Schneider! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Schneider. Number 8, Hazard. Number 18, Aubameyang. Number 7, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field, number 20, Neymar. Number 9, Rooney. Number 21, El Hadj Diouf. Number 10, Batistuta. Six added minutes.
We are into overtime. And here's Rooney. Cafu receives it in a wide position. Searching pass he's played there. And he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rooney. Cannavaro goes sliding in. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell...
And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Tries to pass it through. Argentina have reclaimed it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Turan. He's got away. Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space and the shot! Goal! Argentina! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rodri cannot be beaten that easily. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Rayon definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rayon have got it back and they'll have it. Goes for a shot! Terrific from Mateus! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
We're looking at a different game now. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mateus certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Son Heung-min tries to clear. And it's Vieira. He'll try from... It's bounced. It's a goal! But, oh, it's offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mateus. And it's De Jong. And here's Son Heung-min. De Jong, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Pato. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Son Heung-min. Looking to play him in. Rayon are looking to break at pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to get free. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And if you do have a chance today,
well, Jim, they've
take some
both
time
had their
out to give
moments.
your support
Well,
to our
it's been an
very
exciting
stadium.
half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Tries one from range. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Impressive jump. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. No, he's not getting his way this time. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, good shoots! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pepe. He's picked his way through. Looking for the run. Lovely. Takes a shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's had it taken off him. Opts for safety. Rayong are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Alexander Pato clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a quick one. Oh, that is a... He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Argentina, palpably stronger, better, superior.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to shoot. Oh, good finish. Just cruising. They are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 20.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 17. Hazard.
It's
Number
loose now and they want to get it back.
Number 23.
He's had a shot! And And that's a good finish. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Latini has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Hullet. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 21.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's the keeper's ball. Seedorf. And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. No way through. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Hullet. Stam demonstrating his defensive... And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
And please join me in wishing
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Marcelo, an instinctive delivery. It's a goal kick. It's Rui Costa. Eto'o. De Jong. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. And pull it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And this is ours. Can he finish? And he's done it! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Goal! After 23
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he welcomes it in. That's travelling a long way. And now the breakaway. Messi. Great chance! Messi! From another planet! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? De Jong was in no mood for any of that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min. Nice control. And that's aimed into the middle. That's a decent clearance.
Has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away.
Well, he certainly...
And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Substitutions taking place.
Second period then underway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hunnit. He's through here. Shot could... And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Rayong with the lead. Now it's Hunnit. Platini, nicely shaped ball. This might spell danger. Mateus. Now it's Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Nicely aimed pass. Argentina really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. 60 minutes played. A lovely feat. Nedved! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi, and it's De Jong. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's been played through. Oh, that's neat. He's found a way through, and Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri. And this is Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking to play him in. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
De Jong. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Eto'o. And it's Messi. Oh, he's burnt Messi! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10, Messi. Number 13, Frenkie de Jong. Number 20, Son Heung-min. Number 8, Van Dijk. Number 4, Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 18, Ibrahimovic.
And he can clear it away.
17, Yamal. Number
Rayong
16,
are looking to go
Darwin.
forward now.
Number 22, Gullit. Number 3,
Zola has the space to skip.
Number
And
14,
Zola! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Substitution in progress.
Not the most convincing of passes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. Cross to the back post. Punched away. That's that, the end. Argentina perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
On our club's FM station.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think
Son Heung-min! Off the post! Van Belten. Now Saliba. Menu. It's Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Menu, and it's Pedri. Pedri, Modric, and here's Dembele. Very nicely done, good spot that. Son Heung-min. Rijkaard. No goals as yet. Gabriel is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in, and this is Messi, and he's managed to get free, and he shoots! Goal! Argentina! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done.
Oh, what a mistake! Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish! And they're threatening to fly away here! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong press.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. Menu. And that is a little undercooked. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gabriel. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Pedri. And here's Dembele. Mateus. Rodri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. That's it, 45 minutes up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Argentina really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Argentina looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. And they are right back within touch. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Iwaki may be down, but not out just yet. Just about up to the hour now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is good strength. Cross into the box. It's gone out for a throw-in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rijkaard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mateus. And here's Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? Iwaki needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus, a picture of focus and alertness. The final 5 minutes. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Iwaki have their second corner now.
2 added minutes.
And he's
have been
taking no
indicated.
chances there. Son Heung-min. Looking for a runner. That is a great pick out. De Gea gets... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players...